Hello friends, welcome back. My name is PK. In this video, we will show you how you can use the payroll calculator and payslip generator in Microsoft Excel. This is our new ready to use automated tool wherein you can just enter the employee related information and some salary related information. You can manage your payroll, you can calculate the salaries, you can generate these salary slips automatically. Now here we have the home page. In the home page we are showing the payroll dashboard. On a high level you can see total how many employees you have in your organization. We have entered the sample 10 employees record. You can change that data. Then the total gross salary pay, total deductions and total net salary pay. Now we have given few sheets here. So we have given the information here like setting sheet, employee master, payroll, payslip and how to use. So we have given the step-by-step guide also how you can use this. This is the home page. Now we will go to the setting sheet because in the setting sheet we have to configure the company details, TDS and the deduction rates. So let's go to the setting sheet first. We have entered here some sample data, but you can change with your company data. For example, company name, you can put your company name, address, phone number, then some other information like PAN number, TAN number, PF registration number and the other. You can select for which month you are generating. You can just select that month. Okay. Let's say I'm keeping here January 2025 or January 2026. As you enter, everything will be changed automatically. It will capture everywhere because this is the setting sheet. Here we are capturing the working days configuration, that how many working days are in this particular month. We can calculate that automatically also, but there can be some holidays and something else specific can be there which is not predefined. So in that case you can just update here manually that how many working days here, or if you want to calculate automatically using the workday formula, you can do that also. Then the standard shift hours, overtime rate, and here we have put some other salary component rates also, such as the HRA and the DA, medical allowance and the special allowance also. Okay. Here we have put the deduction rates such as employee PF will be 12%, employer portion of the PF will be 12%, then ESI employee part and the employer part, and the professional tax as well as the TDS. You can change any of the information here directly that will impact in your payroll sheet. Here we have created one salary slip folder path and we have given here one path. That path is the, when you click on generate salary slip, all the salary slips will be saved inside that. So let me show you. Here we have this payroll calculator and here we have this salary slip folder. You can keep this anywhere, you just need to provide the path. Okay, on the setting sheet. And the important thing is, because we are using the BBA inside this file, after downloading this, get a zip folder and you have to right click on this after extracting from the zip. Don't open directly from the zip folder, just right click after extracting and just say go to the properties, and here you will get one option that is unblock. So by default BBA files are blocked by the Microsoft, so you can just extract from the zip folder first thing, and then you can just right click and unblock that. Right click, properties and unblock. I have already unblocked this file, so we are not getting that option. That is one time activity. Now let me come here and we have put that folder path, and then let's go to the home and here we will go to the employee master. This is the employee master database. Here everything appearing in the blue font color you have to enter manually, such as employee ID, employee name, father or husband name, date of birth, gender, department, designation, date of joining, PAN number, Aadhaar number, bank name, IFSC, UAN, basic salary amount here and the status. Just make sure if you are using in some other country and you don't have the Aadhaar number, PAN number, you can just change it according to your country document. Okay. Now come to the payroll sheet. So you can just click on that button or you come from here also. This is the payroll sheet. So here everything will appear automatically. You just need to fill this blue font numbers here. That is the work day. Work days will be different for each employee. For example, one employee worked for 20 days only, another can work 23, 24, or maximum 26 days also. Okay, so you can just fill that. Basically, this is the attendance or the present days. Okay, so you can just enter here the attendance days, and then accordingly the salary will be calculated. This basic salary, this is the total basic salary, but this is the calculated one. If I put here 20 working days only, then you can see the salary is getting changed for this one. Or I put here 18 only, then here you can see this is getting changed, and everything is depend on that percentage of the HRA we have already put, DA, conveyance, medical, and the some special allowance also. Then this is the gross salary automatically being calculated. Then here we have some deduction part like employee PF, ESI, and some professional taxes or the TDS also. Then finally we have the total deduction, and here we have the net salary, gross salary minus total deduction, and we have the employer cost here. So this is the net salary, then this is the employer side PF and ESI if any, and you can enter up to 500 employee information, and you can expand that also, just add insert new rows in between, and then you can get that. But up to 500 we have given the format in this template, and at bottom we have given the total also, so you can see the totals also here. Okay, now we have given here top button. If you want to refresh the payroll, just click on this and everything will be refreshed. Here we have the export payroll PDF. If you click on this button, it will generate a PDF in the same salary slip folder, and that PDF will have this all information available in this Excel. Let me show this, and if I come to the salary slip, automatically it will create a new folder for the January 2026, because this is the month and the year we have given there. And here it is showing the payroll summary for this month. If I open this, then quickly you can see this summary in the PDF. Okay, or if you want to copy this in the Excel, you can just copy it from here to the another Excel, and you can further analyze this. Let's go to the payslip now, and here you can generate the payslips. Payslip can be generated for a particular employee or for all employee. If you want to generate the payslip for a particular employee, you have to enter the employee ID here for that particular employee. So let's say I want to put the employee ID as 5. Automatically you can see the name and everything is getting changed, and here till bottom everything is appearing. Okay, as well as it will show the amount in words also. Okay, so you don't need to worry about that. So everything is appearing, and now here you can just click on generate payslip. If I click on generate payslip, it will generate the payslip for this selected employee only in the PDF. Now let me come here, and here you can see this is the salary slip. It is showing the employee ID, employee name, and the month. Let me open it, and here you can see this is everything is appearing on this salary slip, and quickly it has generated without any efforts. Now if you want to generate the salary slip for a or employee, for example, I can delete this one. I want to generate for all employee at one go. You can just click generate all pay slips. Just click on this, and it will confirm because it is going to generate. You can just say yes, continue. Now it will generate the pay slips one by one for all 10 employees, because we have given here 10 employees. If in your case here you have the hundreds of the employee, then it might take little more time. Okay, so it is generating the payslip. At bottom you can see the progress also, generating payslip 9 out of 10 and done, all 10 are done. Let's see the folder. Here we can see in the folder we have all the payslip. Let me open any of the one randomly, and then here we can see the name of the employee, then the bank details and the other things. They all are some dummy information. This is not the real information. Okay, so this all information is the dummy information here. So we can see everything is appearing here, and the net salary as well as the salary in the words also. Okay, so this is ready. Now you can send this over the email or WhatsApp as you want to that particular employee. That's it. In this template you can see all instruction here how to use this. We have put everything here. Just keep in mind one thing, macro should be enabled before you are using this. Okay, so you can enable the macros so the BBA can work in this. Now here further we have some opportunity to more improvement of this, or we can add more features, such as we can give in here one more button. This salary slip can go directly to the email of the employee, whatever employee ID we have selected here, or if we click on the all employee, then it will go to the on all employee using your Outlook. So we can decide that employee email ID here somewhere, and then that can go there. That feature we haven't added, but if you need that feature should be added, you can just comments me and I will add in the next version of this, so that automatic email will go to the employee with the attachment of the salary slip. Alright friends, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button and please subscribe my channel to get the regular update of my videos. Thank you so much for the watching.